Hello, hello. Welcome back to Podcast by Mr. B, the cozy place to learn easy English. I'm Mr. B.
And I'm Anna.
Today, we have a nice topic. We are talking about work.
Work? That doesn't sound very fun, Mr. B.
Wait. Talking about work is fun. Doing work, maybe not always fun.
Okay, that's true.
So today we will learn how to talk about your day at work. Simple words, simple sentences, easy for everyone.
Yes, even if you don't have a job right now, this is still useful. Maybe you talk about school or housework or any busy day.
This episode is for A1 and A2 learners. Don't worry about every word. Just listen, smile, and learn a little bit.
And it's okay if some words are new to you. We will explain everything slowly and clearly.
Yes, we are not in a hurry today. We have time for you.
And later, we have our word tour, our speaking practice, and say it better. So stay with us.
Let's start. Anna, how was your work day yesterday?
My day was busy, very busy.
Busy? Tell me more.
In the morning, I had 3 tasks. In the afternoon, I had 5 tasks.
Wow, your tasks grow fast.
Yes, like a plant. Small in the morning, big in the afternoon.
A task plant. I love that.
And you, Mr. B? How was your day?
My day was easy, not too busy.
Really? Lucky you.
Yes, I finished my work early. Then I had a long break.
A long break? I want that life.
Maybe tomorrow your day will be easy too.
I hope so.
Okay, let's learn some important words. When we talk about work, we often say words like busy, tired, break, help, finish, and easy.
Yes, these words are simple but very useful.
Anna, are you often tired after work?
Yes, very tired. Sometimes I just want to sleep.
Same. After a busy day, my brain says, "Stop now, please."
Brains are very honest.
That's why breaks are important. A short break can help a lot.
Yes, even 5 minutes. Just water and a little walk.
What do you do on your break, Anna?
I drink tea, and sometimes I look outside the window.
Looking outside the window. Very powerful break activity.
It really helps. My brain rests.
I like to stand up and stretch a little, just 2 minutes.
That's good too.
Anna, do you ask for help when work is too much?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I try to do everything myself.
That can be hard.
Very hard. Now I try to say, "Can you help me, please?"
That's a great sentence. Simple, polite, and clear.
Yes, asking for help is not a weakness. It's smart.
I agree. A good helper can make a hard day easy.
Exactly. Yesterday, my friend helped me finish a report.
Really? What happened?
I had too many tasks, so she helped me with one small part.
That's kind.
Yes, and after that, my day felt lighter.
You know, I think many learners feel shy to ask for help even in their own language.
That's true. Asking for help can feel a little scary.
But here's a small secret. Most people are happy to help. They just need to be asked.
Yes, and in English, you don't need a long sentence. Just, "Can you help me, please?" That's enough.
Short sentences are powerful. Don't wait for the perfect sentence. Use a simple one. Anna, did anything funny happen at work this week?
Yes. On Monday, we had a short meeting.
Short? That sounds nice.
My boss said, "This will only take 5 minutes."
Uh-oh. That sentence is never true.
You're right. The meeting took 1 hour.
1 hour? From 5 minutes to 1 hour?
Yes, time grows fast in meetings.
Meetings are like balloons, small at first, then big.
That's a perfect picture.
Did you finish your other tasks after that?
Yes, finally. I finished everything by the evening.
That's a good feeling, right? Finishing everything?
The best feeling. I felt light, like a heavy bag of tasks came off my back.
I love that. A heavy bag of tasks.
Exactly. And after that, I had a long, easy break.
A long break after a long meeting. Fair trade.
Very fair. What about you, Mr. B? Any funny moments this week?
Yes, I was very busy and I forgot to drink water all morning.
All morning?
Yes, at 12 I remembered. I drank one big glass very fast.
Your body said, finally.
Exactly. My body was not happy with me.
We need to take care of ourselves even on busy days.
Yes, water breaks are important too, not just rest breaks.
True. A tired, thirsty worker is not a happy worker.
So true. Okay, now let's practice speaking together. Okay, listeners, now it's your turn to speak. I will ask a question. Please answer out loud. Was your day today busy or easy?
Great job. Now, next question. Are you tired right now?
Perfect. One more question. Did you finish your work today or not yet?
One last question for today. Did someone help you today? Who helped you?
Wonderful. You are speaking English. That's amazing. Yes, every small answer is real progress.
Okay, now let's move to our favorite part, the word tour.
Yes, 6 simple words about work. Let's go. Our first word is busy.
Busy. Busy.
Busy means you have a lot of things to do.
You could say, I am busy today.
Or, my morning was very busy.
Simple and useful.
Our next word is tired.
Tired. Tired.
Tired means your body or your brain needs rest.
You could say, I am tired after work.
Or, she looks tired today.
We all feel this sometimes.
Our next word is break.
Break. Break.
A break is a short time to rest during work.
You could say, I need a break.
Or, let's take a 5-minute break.
My favorite word.
Mine too. Our next word is help.
Help. Help.
Help means you ask someone or you give support to someone.
You could say, can you help me?
Or, my colleague helped me today.
A kind word.
Our next word is finish.
Finish. Finish.
Finish means you complete a task. You are done.
You could say, I finished my work.
Or, did you finish your report?
A very satisfying word.
Yes, and our last word is easy.
Easy. Easy.
Easy means something is simple, not hard.
You could say, this task is easy.
Or, today was an easy day.
We hope your day is easy too.
And one bonus word for today, colleague.
Colleague. Colleague.
A colleague is a person you work with.
You could say, my colleague helped me today.
Or, I had lunch with my colleague.
A nice word for a nice person.
Great. Today we learned 7 words: busy, tired, break, help, finish, easy, and colleague.
Try to use one word today. Just one. That's enough.
Now let's take some simple learner sentences and make them sound more natural.
Yes, this is one of my favorite parts.
Here's the first one. A learner says, I have many work.
We understand the idea, but in English, work is usually singular here.
A better way is, I have a lot of work.
Much more natural.
Here's another one. My work is finish.
Close, but we say it a little differently.
A better way is, I finished my work.
Or, I'm done with my work.
What about this one? I am very, very tired.
We understand. Very, very tired.
A natural way to say it is, I'm exhausted.
One strong word instead of two very.
Here's one more. I no like meeting.
Almost. Let's fix the grammar a little.
A better way is, I don't like meetings.
Simple, clear, and correct.
Last one. Today, no easy.
We get the feeling.
A better way is today wasn't easy.
Or, today was a hard day.
One more using our bonus word. A learner says, my work friend helped me.
Close. We usually say colleague instead of work friend.
A better way is, my colleague helped me.
Short, clear, and very natural.
Great. Now you can say these sentences in a more natural way.
Practice them. Say them out loud, even alone in your room.
Yes, talking to yourself in English is totally normal here.
Very normal.
Okay, friends, let's wrap up today's episode.
We learned 7 words: busy, tired, break, help, finish, easy, and colleague.
And we practiced better sentences for work and daily life.
Remember, every day doesn't need to be perfect. Busy days, tired days, easy days, they are all okay.
Yes, just keep learning a little every day. Small steps still move you forward.
And remember, asking for help is never a weakness. It's a smart, kind thing to do.
True, and don't forget to rest, even for 5 minutes.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Podcast by MrB.
Leave a comment below. Tell us, was your day busy or easy today?
And share this episode with a friend who is also learning English. Learning together is more fun.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. We really appreciate you.
Take care, rest well, and don't forget your break.
See you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.